the force. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Z in at the center. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And they call an illegal screen here. Murray with it.
Hey, yo, right here. Screen.
Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Hield. Over McCollum. And it's Hield missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
14 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. Golden State with the ball. McCollum with a steal. The paint. Here's Z. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Butler. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
McCollum against Hield. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Butler, good.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Here's Z.
Hey, yo, right here.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to McCollum. They kick it out to Murray. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Curry.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
McCollum outside. Williamson against Green. And that one's good. Williamson.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And here's Curry for 3. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Well, Smitty, lots of expectations for this team if Zion can stay healthy.
Yeah, B.A., last year they were in the play-in. But if they can stay healthy, they'll be a sleeper team to contend.
And he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Now here's Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Butler. Over Ingram. Again, the Warriors score.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Well, Smitty, Zion has shown he's a superstar in his short time. But it's all about staying on the floor for him.
So many missed games earlier in his career, B.A. We know Zion is a game-changing force when he's good to go. The league is better off when he's healthy.
One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
Murray against Curry. Outside heel. He takes it in. Up and over McCollum. Here's Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is just what Draymond does. Rising to the occasion. Showing up every night.
And it's Ingram off the drive. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Healed against McCollum. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Z. Here's McCollum, guarded by Hield. They kick it out to Murray. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Z with a rebound. Z's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Z. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 6 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. This one.
Now here's Ingram. Over Butler. And again, New Orleans, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. The shot by Butler, no good. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Down low. Some solid defense from Butler.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. New Orleans calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Murray. Still no points. Here's Williamson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Hield. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Butler. Back to Green. Now here's Curry. Alvarado defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3 ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Butler covering. That shot off. Looney with some nice D. Here's Melton. Jones grabs the board.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Got it.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
The Warriors leading. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Williamson passes to Alvarado. Inside. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Butler. Jones grabs the board. And the Pelicans shooting 33% in the first quarter. The fader. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Butler's got 8.
Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
Now here's Alvarado. Defense right on him. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
Melton finds Curry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Pelicans call time here. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Butler covering. The Warriors pull it in. Can't hit the step back Jay. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Melton. No good there. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Melton covers. Outside Jones. Fires for three. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Payton's checked in for Butler. And the Warriors shooting well so far at 48%. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Melton. Outside Kuminga. 3 on the clock.
His defensive instincts off the chain. Zion's able to read and react to his opponent.
Guarded by Payton. Another shot. And it's laid in by Tice.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Pajemski. Jones with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Tice. Williamson outside. Shoots over Kuminga. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Melton. To in the cold spell. Misses again, now 0 for 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Good D by Payton. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones against Kuminga. Jones misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Takes it inside. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Z in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. Pelicans shooting only 31% of the game. Here's McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And it's a tie ball game.
How about the strength of CJ not letting the contact stop him?
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. McCollum defends. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has gotten his second bucket. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Now here's Curry to the paint. Here's Green. The layup off target. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 2. Here's Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray's shot is good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Outside Murray. From the arc. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to Murray. Here's Z. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Murray against Curry. Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Z's got 6.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Ingram. Kuminga's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Out to the wing. Curry against Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Over Hield. McCollum's shot is off. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Releases from 15. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a gifted shooter. Steph Curry can find himself a look from anywhere.
Murray. Outside for Ingram. Here's McCollum. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum. Not letting the defense bother him at all.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it, defended by Murray. Curry against Murray. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. In transition, here they come. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Timeout called, the Pelicans. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Murray passes to Z. Murray against Curry. 14 feet away. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Z's got 8.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Now Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
McCollum, pass to Z. Now Ingram. Butler covering. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Z, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Curry passes to Butler. Outside heel. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McCollum. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
On the wing, Curry. Healed for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Murray against Curry. Fires from the wing. Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Butler. Murray against Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And whenever Green gets contact, he is so crafty at finding ways to get the bucket.
See the pass to McCollum. Overhealed. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Hield. To the wing on the left. Curry with it. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Z's got 9 rebounds now. Ingram on the wing. Butler covering. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. 6-point lead. Pass to Green. Out to Hield. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ingram. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Butler. Tries again. Down low. Butler drops it in.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ingram. Over Butler. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Curry against Murray. Outside Hield. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Williamson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hield against McCollum. From downtown, and it's Hield missing. The Pelicans trail. Outside Murray. From 8 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Green finds Curry. From the corner. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Dickey defender, CJ all over his man.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Who's got Stephen?
The Warriors leading. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, the Pelicans shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. McCollum finds Williamson. Now Ingram. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Here's Butler. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. 7 points in the game.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And it's Butler off the drive. The rebound by Murray. Pass to McCollum. Outside for Ingram. They get it back. See the pass to McCollum.
Clever pump fake by CJ to get the defender off balance, and then he draws the foul.
Two.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. CJ McCollum dialed in.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ingram. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Butler hits them both. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. McCollum outside. Williamson inside. Green covering. And Williamson throws it down.
Anytime Zion takes the floor, he's capable of a game like this. He's a phenomenal talent.
Pass to Hield. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 13.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Z. Pass to Ingram. Here's Z. 10 points for him. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams changing it up here. McCollum taking his time here. Can't get it to fall. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Ingram. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
Pajemski. Second shot opportunity. Looney shrugging off the contact.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the bucket is good.
It's hard trying to shake Murphy's focus, especially when he's so committed to scoring.
Here's Pajemski. McCollum defends. Pulls it. Offensive board. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 9. Williamson up top. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. The three ball. Pelicans clear.